Hello everyone, my name is Nirmala Kaur and here I am once again to share another story today, and the name of the story is The Ragged Stranger. The Ragged Stranger. And to read it out, it was a crisp autumn morning in the small town of Elmbridge. The leaves painted the streets with golden brown hues, and the townsfolk bustle about their daily lives with cheerful greetings and familiar smiles. Life moved predictably in Elmbridge until the day a stranger appeared. He was a tall man with a weathered face, tangled hair, and a coat several sizes too large. Mud clung to his boots, and he carried nothing but a worn-out satchel. He arrived on foot, walking slowly into the heart of town, drawing stares from nearly everyone he passed. Children whispered. Adults gave him wide berth. His presence disrupted the town's delicate rhythm. Martha Collins, who ran the bakery, muttered to her assistant, "No good will come of this. Just look at him." Sheriff Grant watched him cautiously from his office window. "We will keep an eye on that one," he said to his deputy. "Best not to take chances." The townspeople assumed he was a drifter, perhaps dangerous, certainly not someone to trust. Despite the cold welcome, the stranger approached the town square where a community board stood. He scanned the notices, then quietly made his way to the church. The pastor, Father Julian, was the only one who welcomed him warmly. "You look tired, son. Come and rest," he said. The man nodded. "Name's Thomas. Just passing through. I'm looking for a little work, maybe a warm meal." Father Julian offered him food and a room in the church's old guest quarters. Over the next few days, Thomas helped around the church, repairing broken pews, tending the garden, and cleaning rooms no one had touched in years. Still, the town remained skeptical. Gossip spread like wildfire. Some accused him of being a thief, others speculated he was on the run from the law. One evening, disaster struck. A fire broke out in the town's orphanage, a wooden building on the edge of Elmbridge. Flames devoured the structure quickly, and panicked shouts filled the air as townspeople gathered in horror. Children cried for help from the upper floors. The fire brigade had not yet arrived, and everyone hesitated, paralyzed by fear. Then, without a word, Thomas ran toward the burning building. He disappeared inside, not once, but 3 times, each time emerging with a child wrapped in his coat or held in his arms. On his 4th trip, the roof collapsed behind him, trapping him inside. The fire was finally extinguished, but Thomas had suffered severe burns and smoke inhalation. He was rushed to the hospital in a nearby city. For the first time, Elmbridge was silent, not with suspicion, but with shame. Father Julian later revealed that Thomas had once been a decorated firefighter in a major city. After losing his wife and daughter in a car accident, he left everything behind and began wandering from town to town trying to find peace. When the townspeople learned this, they were stunned. The man they had feared and judged had risked his life to save their children. Weeks later, Thomas returned to Elmbridge, not for praise, but to see the children he had saved. This time, the town welcomed him with open arms. They offered him a home, work, and friendship. The bakery that once turned him away now named a pastry after him. Children ran to greet him, and he became a beloved figure in town. So the moral of the story is, do not judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by its cover. People are not always what they seem on outside. Behind ragged clothes or tired eyes may lie a story of strength, kindness, and courage. True worth lies in one's actions, not appearances. Thank you so much for being a part of this story. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. I'll be back soon with another story to inspire, touch, and make you think. Until then, take care and see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.